Sonny has his choice of poodles to play with now. This is Lucas. But Sonny's wondering what happened to Lacey. There's Lacey. Lucas isn't sure what to think of how exuberant Sonny is. But his tail's wagging. He wants to play. He's waiting. Lucas is waiting. It looks like Sonny's being kind of a gentleman with him. Look at that. Lucas does want to play. He's going to lick Sonny's face. Oops, but Sonny does have a job to do. He's got to monitor that front line up there for traffic. So I guess that takes precedence over you, Lucas. Have you been having trouble with Lucas on boundaries at all, or?
Not yet.
So far he likes to stay safely by you, I take it.
No, he is roaming around the yard along with Lacey, but you know, I'm outside with them the entire time that they're outside, so I see if they're, you know, wandering away from where I want them, and I just call him back.
And then Sonny, whenever he runs, of course, he has to go foot dunking for a minute. I don't think he understands why these two don't need to do that. A drink and a foot dunk. Anytime he does any amount of running. He says, who can I bait to play with me here? Ooh.
Trying to do some height dominance there with
I suppose, yeah. Looks like this would, you know, Sonny would do great with a new puppy at our house, but that's not likely to happen. Lacey's like, where do I fit in all this?
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, he does, you know, he does that when he wants to really get a rise. He can't get Lacey to play, apparently. Oh, Lucas is in it, into it, isn't he?
But comes running for cover.
Yeah. Yeah, you just let him have it anytime you need to, Lacey. Yeah, now that Lucas has decided that Sonny's not so dangerous after all, he's ready to spur him on. Says, yeah, I can take on this big dog. Aww. was curious too to see how he would act around a male puppy, you know, because you always hear, well, if you have a male, you should get a female. If you have a female, you should get a male.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't look to me like it matters one bit to him what sex Lucas is.
Well, this is probably not the age where it becomes an issue.
Yeah. But my guess is if you neuter him, it's not an
He
issue
looks
anyway.
thinner now that you brushed him all out.
Yeah, he lost his undercoat, so now he's more. Now he looks more of the size of the weight that he is. I haven't weighed him though. He's too big to pick up and stand on the scale now. You know, he was only like 53 or 57 pounds this past spring, and I couldn't believe that. Lacey's got to check out his kennel. I was wondering if Lucas would decide he should dunk his feet too, but he's probably a little too small for that.
I don't know, he seemed to enjoy the water the other day, but it probably wouldn't have wanted to go on in there if it wasn't for Lacey being in the water already.
Oh yeah, that's right. You had them in the
I took him
lake.
to the lake.
Well, I suppose we got a long enough time here on here.